What if you could watch AI build an entire podcast show for you, from choosing the niche, creating the AI hosts, generating episodes, turning them into viral shorts, and even showing you how the content can be monetized? And the interesting part is, you don't have to buy anything to see it. There's a free live PodShorts event happening tomorrow, Tuesday, August 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, where they're going to build a complete AI-powered podcast show live on screen. And if you're thinking about getting into YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or AI content creation, this is something I would definitely put on your calendar. So, what exactly is PodShorts? The basic idea is pretty interesting. Instead of spending hours recording yourself, setting up microphones, writing scripts, editing videos, creating clips and then trying to figure out what to post, PodShorts is designed around using AI to create a podcast-style content machine. The official event says you'll see AI hosts being created, an actual podcast episode being produced, and then multiple short-form clips generated from that content for platforms like TikTok, Instagram and YouTube Shorts. And here's what makes this webinar different from a typical software presentation. They're saying this isn't going to be a slideshow where someone simply tells you what the software can do. They're actually going to build the show live. Even the niche is supposed to be chosen from the audience chat. So you get to see the process from essentially an empty screen to a functioning podcast content system. During the live event, they're planning to demonstrate AI hosts being created in seconds, including an option to clone your own face and voice. Then they'll create a real episode with the AI hosts interacting with each other, including the banter and opinions that make podcast content interesting. And this is the part I'm particularly curious about. They're planning to take that podcast content and turn it into 15 short-form clips, complete with captions, and schedule those clips for platforms including TikTok, Instagram and YouTube Shorts. So instead of just seeing a dashboard and a bunch of features, you'll actually get to see the workflow. And that's important because anyone can make a tool look impressive with screenshots. The real question is, can it actually take an idea and turn it into usable content? That's exactly what this live event is supposed to demonstrate. There's also a second part that I think will be especially interesting for affiliate marketers, creators and people looking for new content-based business models. They're going to show where the money comes from. According to the event page, they'll demonstrate the journey from clips to views to clicks to commissions, with the numbers shown on screen. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean everyone is going to make money. There are no guaranteed earnings, and your results will depend on what you create, your niche, your audience and your execution. But if you've ever wondered how people are using short-form content to drive traffic and potentially monetize an audience, getting to see the process live could be extremely useful. And here's another reason I think you should register even if you're only curious. When you register, you're supposed to receive Show Starter, which the page lists as a $97 value AI app for free. Show Starter can generate things like your podcast name, AI host personas, your first 10 clip-ready episode ideas, a monetization plan and a 30-day posting roadmap. But there's another bonus that you only get for actually showing up live. It's called Show Worth, which is described as an AI podcast income forecaster. It can project things like potential views, clicks and estimated commissions based on your chosen niche and posting frequency. And according to the page, Show Worth is unlocked during the live event and the link is dropped in the live chat. Plus, they're giving away 5 free copies of the main app during the live event. But there's a catch. You have to actually be in the live room when your name is drawn. Replays don't qualify. Now, here's why I wouldn't wait until tomorrow to decide. The live room is reportedly capped at 1,000 seats, and the event starts Tuesday, August 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And there are multiple reasons to attend live rather than simply registering and watching a replay. You get access to the live build. You can see the entire process happening in real time. You can potentially get the Show Worth bonus. And you'll be eligible for the 5 free copy giveaway. The page also says live attendees get access to an attendee-only deal before the public offer is released. So if you're interested in AI content creation, faceless channels, podcasting, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or simply want to see what AI can actually do with this workflow, I would register now rather than trying to find the link at the last minute. The registration is completely free, there's no credit card required, and the first bonus is sent after you register. I'll put the PodShorts webinar link in the description below. Click that link, reserve your free seat for Tuesday, August 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern, and make sure you're there live. Because the interesting question isn't really, can AI make a podcast? It's, what happens when AI builds the entire content machine for you? We're going to find out live. So check the link in the description, grab your free seat, and I'll see you inside the webinar.